everybody, it's Deb from D&D Art Gallery. Today I have a 12 by 16 staple backed canvas. I've prepared it with a thin layer of Artist Loft acrylic white paint on the edges, on the sides and the corners. And I'm just going to do a Puddle Pour Plus today. And let me go over the colors real quick. My yellow is Artist Select Cadmium Yellow Light Hue. And I used this straight, and I also did a 50-50 with the Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White to make a real pale yellow. My orange is Artist Loft Orange. And I did combine that with Creative Inspirations Permanent Red to make a reddish orange. And then I do have the single red and the single orange, the plain. And let's see, my next color is Artist Loft Flow Acrylic Emerald Green. But what I did is I mixed that 50-50 with the Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White to give me more of a minty green. And then I did make up like a turquoise color. And my blue is just navy blue. The white I'm using is Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White, and half of it is the Vallejo Pearl Medium. I've really enjoyed using this. It gives such a pretty sheen to the paints. And I think that's about it. Let me go over consistency. Consistency is just not even a mound. Just flows right back in there. Pouring medium today, 70% 70% Elmer's glue all and 30% water. And it was, some of the paints were thinned with a little extra water. So let's get started. If you remember with a puddle pour, it's very simple. I just take the paints and just make puddles all over the canvas. No specific order. And this is probably part of the video. If you did want to fast forward, you could. When you do a puddle pour, the advantage of that is your paints don't get as muddied as when you do like a dirty cup, because you're putting all the paints together. And I did forget to mention, I did add silicone to the dark blue, the red, and the turquoise color. The rest I did not. This white seems to be a little bit thinner than the rest of the paints. call it Puddle Pour Plus because when I'm finished, after tilting all the paint around on the canvas, if it looks good, that's fine, I'll be finished. But sometimes I like to run a skewer or these sticks that I use through the paint just to mix it up a little, give it a little bit different design. Yellow and purple together reminds me of Easter. At this point, I start looking at, okay, where don't I have paint that I'm going to probably need some? Use some more of my white here. Some more red. Earlier today, I did go shopping for a while, and I wanted to pass on that if you have Target stores in your area, they have clock kits that you can buy, wooden clock kits. The one I picked up was, I believe, a 9-inch clock kit. Very nice. The wood seemed to be of good quality, and it has the hand kit and everything right with it. And I believe I paid, I want to say $7.99 for that clock kit. And I just wanted to pass that on because if you're looking for an art project to do for a friend, family member, for a little gift for Christmas, I think that would be a very nice gift and not too expensive. And it looks like you can take the clock hands and the mechanism, take it right off of the wood part of the clock, and then do your painting, and then you know, let your paint dry, and then either varnish it or resin the finish, and then put it back together. I've seen some artists, I've watched some artists do the little clock kits, and they do turn out nice. And also, while I was at Target, again, if Target's in your area, they have a little jewelry box, a wooden jewelry box. It's a pretty nice size. And again, it's made so that you can take all the hardware off. And what I'm planning on doing is just painting the top of the jewelry box and taping around the edges, and then staining the rest of the sides of the top and the bottom of the box itself. And that would be another cute little idea for a Christmas gift. Plus you have the enjoyment of making it, putting your own personal touch on it. I just like to hand make gifts if I have that option. If I have the time and the option to do that. Okay, I think I'm just have this regular yellow left here. Looks like I have plenty of paints. Plenty of paint on this canvas here. Just gonna put a little white around the edge here. Okay, now I'll torch. Okay. Now I'll start some tipping. I'm going to get a piece of plastic because I think I want to push that paint back up on the canvas after I tip it off. And I'll show you what I mean here. I don't make too much of a mess. You can kind of see that paint going back there. And I will try it on the other end too. And I will give it somewhat of a try here on this end. Should say this side. And the last side. And I'm going to use this paint to cover my edges here. Okay, I'm going to do some more tipping here. And back this way. Down. Try and get this corner over here. And this corner down here. Okay, taking a look at my corners now. Clean off the bottom. Okay, I'm just going to take a look here a minute at this. And I'm going to torch again. Okay, I don't really like this corner over here. Let's see if I can do something with that. Okay, what I might do is I might scrape that off and put some white paint on there. This actually is like a cream color. Now I remember I did mix these paints a couple days ago, and now I remember I did take the Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White and I mixed it with just the littlest dab of Van Dyke Brown. So that's what I was going for, is like an off-white color. I'll run that off. Run those paints into that a little bit. There, I like that much better. Take another look at it. think I'm going to scrape a little of this off too. And now tip that. I do like that a lot better. Okay, clean off the bottoms again. I'll give it one more torch. Okay, let's get you down for a close-up. Okay, this is the upper left-hand corner, and that is probably my favorite part of the whole painting. Is I got some lacing up in here, some cell action going on. Right there, it's so pretty. And I do like this orange and red, the yellow and the white mixed in there. And this is the lower left-hand corner. Very, very vibrant right here. This is the upper right-hand corner. And the lower right-hand corner. It's really pretty in there. Yeah, lower right-hand corner. So, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Share. Subscribe if you haven't. Make sure to ring the bell so you'll know the next time that I do post a new video. And until next time, take care everybody. Bye.